So, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Likewise to our partners. We'll now start with the procurement of our CY 2025 civil works projects. And to start with, I now call to order this procurement activity, which is procurement of 11 civil works projects. And, as per records of the Secretariat, all the 11 projects have loan bidders. So may we start with the opening of the first project, which is the 25 PF0001. Bidder is Olsim Construction. But before we proceed, based on the result of the electronic eligibility in the CWR, it seems that you have not yet updated your work experience. Yes?
Since we have been Gueday, we have attached our latest work experience of that business and updating of our WCR is in progress.
So you have applied for the updating, but in your envelope you have attached proof of your latest experience. Okay. So what's the pleasure of the body?
Mr. Chair, I move that we will grant the request of the contractor. This open
What is the request?
to open. Did he not request to open? he said that he attached the updated one, so we will open his bid for us to see if
Okay.
it is updated.
Okay, so move and seconded, so we'll consider and we'll do the verification manually of the attached documents for the technical component of the bid of Olsim Construction. So let's start. Let's open. So for the technical component of the bid of Olsim Construction, book bounded with lift tags in all in capital letters.
Same speaks with the copy one. Copy two is it?
Okay, so may we now proceed with the examination of the documents to be verified. So let's proceed with the examination of the single largest completed contracts under lift tag Bravo. Charlie ba? Lift tag Charlie pala. So the contractor listed one project between him and DPWH Mountain Province First DEU. The amount is 94 million. So The supporting documents, the NOAA, NTP, contract agreement, certificate of completion, the date of contract is what's the date here? February 22, 2022, so may 1 year na. So other documents attached, there's a certificate of completion. So tama ba? Pasok siya? Okay, so let's continue and proceed with the examination of the bid security. In the bid security is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Sangayab. Next, the contractor's organizational chart for the contract. Then the list of key personnel to be assigned to the contract, read their qualification data, certificate, letter of certificate in the key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Sangayab. Anong page yan? And then the attached certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until February 2, 2025. Okay, so all the listed personnel have signified their commitment to work on the contract. Next, the list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units. So for owned, various, and then under lease and under purchase agreement, none. With the attached supporting documents, deed of absolute sale, certificate of inspection of the identified equipments, certificate of registrations in official receipts issued by the Land Transportation Office, cash invoice, pictures of the equipment, in the set of laboratory equipment units listed. So we'll attach invoice, ORs, the pictures of the laboratory equipment units. Next, the omnibus sworn statement updated, and then the attached Philippine bidding documents. Okay, so let's proceed with the opening of the financial component. So it has the same specifications with that of the technical component.
Receiving with copy 1.
Okay, so let's proceed. The checklist or table of contents, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, the price list or for the cost of materials, labor, and equipment rentals, and then the cash flow representing 300 CD.
Yes.
Okay, so let's examine the bid offered. The amount is 64,166,915.97 The discount offered is none. So 64,166,915.97. 64,166,915.97. So the variance is negative 0.01%. And being a lone bidder, Olsem Construction is the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation in post-qualification. Next. Okay, from Almond Construction. Na no problem with the CWR. So let's open. Okay, so for the original technical component, book bounded, partially capitalized in with lift tags.
For copy 1, this is mistakes in the original copy.
Okay, so let's proceed directly with the examination of the bid security under lift tag foxtrot. Again, it's in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Manghi. And then the contractor's organizational chart for the contract, the list of key personnel with their qualification data, in their affidavit of commitment in employment to work on the contract, notarized by the same lawyer. Saan ang ano na at page 75 na una. Ano pala? The attached certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until November 2, 2025. Dito si Sir Almondo. Wala. Kulang na naman siya ng tagging. The list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units for owned. There are various units under lease, one backhoe, and then under purchase agreement, none. With attached supporting documents, again the deed of sale, official receipts and certificate of registrations issued by the Land Transportation Office. Affidavit of ownership, cash invoice, sales invoice, statement of availability of equipments. Next, the attached lease agreement for the unit updated, and then a copy of the bidding documents. Okay, pass. Let's proceed with the opening of the financial component. So, book bonded, partially capitalized, in with left tags.
Copy 1.
Okay, so let's proceed again with the examination. Table of contents, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of the bid prices, the detailed estimates, summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, in cash flow by quarter with 294 calendar days. Okay, so let's take a look at the bid offered. So the amount is 48,240,311 pesos and 49 centavos. 48,240,311.49 with no discount offered. So variance is negative 0.0%. Again, loan bidder, so Almond Engineering and Construction. The lowest bid subject to further bid evaluation and post-qualification. Next. Okay, so loan bidder, Nurjan Construction. For the original technical component, book bounded, all in capital letters in red leaf tags.
Missing sticks with the copy one.
Okay, so again, record of the contractor is okay with the CWR, so let's proceed with the examination of the bid security and the lift tag Charlie. Again, it is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Tapio. The next, the contractor's organizational chart for the contract. The list of key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Letter of nominee for the personnels in the affidavit of commitment in employment or on the contract. Notarized. The attached certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer. Ang lapit nang mag-expire until January 12, 2025. Again, all listed personnel have signified their commitments. Next, the list of owned or lease or under purchase agreement equipments being pledged to the contract for owned, various in under lease. There are 5 units under purchase agreement, none. So supporting documents, the deed of sale, charge invoice, sales invoice, then official receipt from Amethyst testing equipment. Next, lease agreement between the contractor in Priscilla Fung 1 for 1 unit water truck with supporting documents. Another one for 1 unit dump truck between the contractor in Saturnino P. Calag with the supporting documents. Another one is between the contractor in 1 unit transit mixer. Between the contractor in John Mark Akay, I should say, for the 1 unit transit mixer. Another one for 1 unit dump truck in cargo truck between the contractor in Sandy Rafael. all the agreements are duly notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Takyo. Next, the omnibus sworn statement updated, and then a copy of the Philippine bidding documents. So again, it has the same specs with that of the original technical documents. Again, let's proceed with the preliminary examination of the documents. So the table of contents, the bid form, bill of quantities, summary of the bid prices, detailed estimates, dami naman, ano ba to? The summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then the cash flow by quarter, representing 66 calendar days. Tama? Again, so let's again take a look at the bid offered. So the amount is 2,111,764 pesos and 73 centavos to 111,764.73 with a non-discount. Variance is negative 0.24%. Again, lone bidder, Norjan Construction as the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation and post qualification. Next, lone bidder from Apakloken Construction and Engineering Services. No duplicate copy. Well, anyway, it's not ground for disqualification, but again, Sir Apakloken Construction, if you're around, we will request that if you will be participating again for the procurement activities of this district, kindly comply with our requirements that we needed at least 2 duplicate copies for other members of the Bids and Awards Committee to help in the scrutiny of your documents. So for the technical component, original, book bonded with lip tags in all in capital letters except the email address. So since the bidder passed the electronic eligibility, we'll examine directly from the bid security. Saan ka na? Page number 6 under F. Go. Yeah. So it's again in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Ijong. The contractor's organizational chart for the contract, the list of key personnel to be assigned to the contract, their qualifications, a letter of nominee, and the key personnel's affidavit of employment and commitment to work on the contract, notarized. The certificate of registration of the materials engineer, valid until January 21, 2027. Ano ba yan? Next, the list of contractors, construction and laboratory equipment units. So, for owned various under lease 2 units with the supporting documents, the ORs and CRs of the listed equipments, deed of sale, hindi mo naman, nipis kasi yung papel, and other supporting documents, and notarized lease agreement between the contractor in Marcio County for 1 unit dump truck, and another one for 1 unit water truck between the contractor in Ismail Tap, notarized. Supporting documents, and the attached list of minimum testing equipment units with the attached documents, official receipt. Next, the omnibus zone statement. Okay, updated. And then the attached bidding documents. So I now open the financial component. Okay, so the same specs with the original technical, so may I proceed with the examination of the documents. Table of contents, bid form, the summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, a summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then the cash flow representing 142 calendar days. Okay, so tingnan natin ang kanyang offered bid. The amount is 9,788,788 pesos only. And discount is none. 9,788,788.00. Parang may naaasar sa ganyang ano eh. Ayun na yung paulit-ulit ang numero. Again, being a loan bidder, Apaklokin Construction. Yes, the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation in post-qualification. Next. Okay, so ano bang project ito? Iba pala kaya walang problema sa CWR. Okay, so for the original technical component, bounded with lift tags in all in capital letters.
So copy 1 is the original copy.
Okay, so let's proceed. And since walang problema sa CWR, we'll proceed directly with the examination of the bid security. Nasa lift tag Foxtrot. Yung 8 ko pala. Bid securing declaration and notarized by Attorney Sangay. The organizational chart, the list of key personnel, their qualification data, and the respective affidavit of commitment or on the contract, notarized. The attached certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, again valid until February 2nd, 2025. Next, the list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units. So all the listed equipments are owned with the supporting documents. Cash invoice, sales invoice, pictures of the equipments, list of minimum testing equipment units with attached documents and then the pictures. Next, the omnibus sworn statement updated in a copy of the Philippine bidding documents. Okay, so buksan natin ang financial component. For the original financial component, the same specs with the original technical component.
Missing with copy 1.
Okay, so let's proceed. The table of contents, bid form, the summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, the summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals in the cash flow by quarter, represented in the summary of bid prices with 240 calendar days. Okay, so let's examine the bid offered. The amount is 42,103,815 pesos. 42,103,815.00. Sagad. Galing, ha? Variance is negative 0.09%. Again, lone bidder, so Olsem Construction is the lowest bid, subject for further bid evaluation in post-qualification. Next is project it's contract ID 25PF0006. We have a lone bidder, but seems that license and registry is not valid. So do you have the representative or the amo of CC Construction? Yes. Anong yung record mo sa CW or
sa financial, sir? Pasok naman siya
no, doon sa license? Legal documents. So have you attached updated records with regards to your according to the contractor, naka-attach daw yung lumalabas na kulang dito sa result ng electronic eligibility. So what's the pleasure of the body?
So, Mr. Chairman, buksan natin ang kanyang bid for us to see if is updated. I move. So move, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so the motion is approved. So we'll open the envelope of CC Construction to verify if indeed the missing documents are attached. So I will do it manually pasensya muna kayo at again, Ma'am Kathleen ba? Sa susunod, baka pwedeng dagdagan mo yung envelopes, dagdagan mo ng first and second copy para makasunod si other members of BAC. So bounded with lift tags and all in capital letters. So, okay naman ang PhilJeffs, valid until October 17, 2025. License particulars. So, valid until June 1, 2025. Okay, so meron. So, minor naman at saka mayroong naka-attach, so we'll consider in let's continue with the examination of other documents. So bid security is in the in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Takyo. The contractor's organizational chart for the contract, the list of key personnel with the qualification data in affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, notarized. Hindi masyadong ano yung tatak ni attorney. The certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until September 8, 2026 ba to? 2025. Next, the list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units for owned, none, lease, various, under purchase, none. So, panay under lease agreement ito. Wala bang provision sa RA na dapat may owned ka? Okay, so lease agreement between the contractor in Nora Bayan for the various equipment units, backhoe, water truck, cargo truck, transit mixer, barrel cutter, vendor, payloader, until road roller. So with the attached supporting documents. Next, the omnibus on statement, updated, and then the copy of the bidding documents. Okay, so the original component of the financial stock bounded, partially capitalized in with lift tags.
The same is fixed with copy 1.
Okay, so let's proceed. The table of contents, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, the summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then the cash flow by quarter and payment schedule in the calendar days is represented, and summary of bid prices with the total number of 66 days. Okay, so let's examine the bid offered. The amount is 4,893,512 pesos. 4,893,512.00 with no discount offered. So it has a variance of negative 0.13%, and being a lone bidder again, Shashi Construction Services has the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation and post qualification. Next. For this project, again, it seems that may konting problem with regards to the work experience. So may we ask the Evler Construction if it has an update with regards to his record with the CWR. So meron. Zero 10 na ka-attach dito. Meron din dito. Okay, so ano naman uli ang hatol ng committee?
So, Lamagan, Mr. Chair, I move that buksan natin ang kanyang bid for us to see if it is applicable.
Tapos pag binuksan at meron.
We'll continue.
Okay, seconded. So the motion is approved. Tuloy ang pagbubukas. For the original technical component, book bounded, all in capital letters and with leaf tags.
Same with copy 2.
Okay, so let's verify the attached documents under the single largest completed contract. Sa ano yun? Sa Liftag Golf. Okay, so have you submitted this document to the CWR? Ongoing, okay. Tama nga naman because this is a continuation of the project. Parang phase 2 itong bubuksan natin. And then the contractor was the one who constructed the first phase. The amount is 14 million plus. So pasado, so tuloy ang nabuksan na eh. Okay, so bid securing declaration, ang kanyang bid security. Nasa second page ang notarial ni Attorney Agayo. Next, the contractor's organizational chart for the contract, the list of key personnel, the certificate of employment and commitment to work on the contract, notarized. The certificate of accreditation of engineer Bird Ladoy. Valid until July 13, 2025. So again, all listed personnel have signified their commitment. Next, the list of contractors' major construction in laboratory equipment units for owned, various under lease in under purchase agreements, and the supporting documents such as deed of sale, pictures of the equipment, the certificate of registration and official receipts issued by the Land Transportation Office. So, all listed equipments of the attachments in respective pictures. Well, next is the attached list of laboratory equipment units. Naadik sa kanang kamay. Kaliwang kamay pala. Hindi naman ako kaliwete. So may attach pang safety and health program. Computation of NFCC, the omnibus zone statement updated, and then the attached bidding documents. For the original financial component, the same speaks again with the technical component.
Copy 1, this is the original copy.
Okay, so let's proceed. Table of contents, bid form. Summary of bid prices. Bill of quantities. Detailed estimates. A summary of the cost of labor, equipment rentals in materials used. And then the cash flow representing 68 calendar days. Okay, tingnan natin ang kanyang bid. Amount is 4,894,770 pesos. 4,894,707.00. Okay, no discount. So variance is negative 0.11%. Again, being a lone bidder, if Reconstruction and Enterprise is the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation and post-qualification. Next. Again, a single bidder, Norjan Construction. Hirap bunutin. For the original technical component, book-bounded, all in capital letters in with leaf tags.
For copy 1, this is mistakes with the original copy.
So, direct na tayo sa bid security under leaf tag Charlie. Again, it is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Takyo. Next, the organizational chart of the contractor, and then the list of key personnel, their qualification in the letter of nominee, plus the key personnel's affidavit of employment and commitment to work on the contract, notarized. The attached certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until January 12, 2025. Next, the list of equipment owned or leased in or under purchase agreements leads to the contract for owned 3 units under lease agreement, various under purchase agreement may 4 with the attached documents. For the owned equipments, deed of sale, charge invoice, and then next is the minimum apparatus list. Next is the agreements for the equipment under lease. First is between the contractor and Herbert Willie for 1 unit transit mixer with the attached documents. Including for purchase agreement between the contractor in MDL Trucks Heavy Equipments and Parts Supply located at Bugalion proper, Ramon Isabela, for asphalt distributor, asphalt paver, applicator machine, and kneading machine. Tigwa 1 unit, so 2, 4, 5. Check na ulit. 4 units lang pala yung under purchase niya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, the omnibus sworn statement, updated and notarized. And then the attached copy of the Philippine bidding documents. Pasado. So, tuloy ang pagbubukas sa financial component. So For the original financial documents, book bounded with lift tags in all in capital letters.
Copy 1, same with the original copy.
Okay, let's continue. The bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid prices, detailed estimates, the summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then the cash flow, quarterly cash flow with the 88 calendar days. Sado? Okay. So the amount of bid is 21,745,650 pesos in 85 centavos. 21,745,650.85 with no discount offered. Variance is negative 0.05%. Again, Norjan Construction is the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation and post-qualification. Next. For this project, a loan bidder from DJY Construction. This is 09. Okay, no problem. So, book bounded with the lift tags in all in capital letters.
The same mistakes with copy 1. Same with
Okay, so let's proceed. Page 23 on bid security. It is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Marlon Caltino, Montic na Almora. Contractors organizational chart, the list of key personnel with their qualifications, affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, notarized. Labay. Page. Okay, certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until October 21, 2027. Okay. Next, the list of contractors major construction in laboratory equipment units for owned various plus list of laboratory testing equipment under lease, none. Under purchase agreement, may 8. So, with the attached documents for the owned equipments, proof of ownership, notarized by Attorney Caltino. Next, the purchase agreement between Civic Merchandising Incorporation for the listed equipments: backhoe, payloader, dump truck, water truck, cargo truck, vibratory roller, and transit mixer. So, notarized agreement acknowledged by lawyer. With the attached documents, cash invoice, sales invoice, and the statement of availability of the equipment. Next, the omnibus own statement, updated, and then a copy of the bidding documents. Okay. For the original financial proposal, the same speaks with, again with the technical component.
Same with copy 1.
Okay, so let's proceed. TOC, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid prices, detailed estimate, the summary of the cost of materials, labor, and equipment rentals. The cash flow by quarter with 253 calendar days. Okay, so tingnan natin ang bid offered. So the amount of bid is 35,864,726 pesos in 98 centavos. 35,864,726.98 with no discount. Variance negative 0.01%. And loan bidder, so DGY Construction has the lowest bid, subject for further bid evaluation in post qualification. Next. for the original technical component, bounded with lift tags in partially capitalized.
The same with copy 1.
Okay, so may konting problema. Circle construction. May application ka ba for updating of your records with the CWR? Do we have a proof for the application? So, dito. Okay, so ganun pa rin. Papahatol sa committee kung ano.
Mr. Chair again.
Sige, again na. So, let's...
Buksan natin ang kanyang bid para makita natin kung nag-submit siya ng update for updating. Then, continue sa pagbabasa of this. So move, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so seconded. So motion is approved. Buksan. Bukas na. So we'll verify. Okay, so may naka-attach na application. Dahil ang kanyang license ay updated naman. Saan na? April 29, 2025 mag-expires. So again, may proof of application for the updating of the records in the CWR. So tuloy. Bid security. It is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Agno, contractors organizational chart, key list of key personnel, the key personal certificate of employment in commitment to work on the contract, notarized. The attached certificate of registration of the materials engineer until February 19, 2026. Again, lahat ng personnel have signified their commitments. Next, the list of construction in laboratory equipment units. So for owned, various with the minimum testing equipment units. Ano ba? Medyo may underlease agreement ka ba? Or owned? Ito. Okay, so various for owned, and then for one for under lease and under purchase, none. So with the supporting documents, the official receipts in certificate of registrations issued by LTO, as invoice, sales invoice, pictures of the equipments, other supporting documents, the list of minimum testing equipment, apparatus, with the pictures in the attached support lease agreement between the contractor and Marcos Lumaang for one road roller, notarized. Safety and health program of the contractor, the omnibus sworn statement updated in the attached copy of the bidding documents. Okay, so let's open the financial component sa kanan. Okay. So, book-bounded with left tags in partially capitalized. Okay, let's proceed. The table of contents, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid prices, detailed estimates, a summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then quarterly cash flow with 60 calendar days. So the amount of bid is 4,894,113 pesos and 50 centavos. 4,894,113.50. So that's a variance of negative 0.12%. Again, loan bidder, Glebe Construction, is the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation and post qualification. Next. Loan bidder again, Efler Construction. bonded with lift tags in all in capital letters.
For copy 1, same speaks with the original copy.
Okay, so pasado sa electronic eligibility. So let's proceed directly with the examination of the bid security under saan ka? Lift tag H. Again, it is in the form of the bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Agayo. The organizational chart, the list of key personnel, the qualifications, the affidavit of key personnel for their commitment to work on the contract, notarized. Materials engineer is certified and accredited until March 4, 2025. Engineer Buguias. Buguias, hindi Buguias. The next, the list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units. So, owned lahat, walang lease-in under purchase agreement. So, with attached documents such as the ORs, NCRs, pictures of the equipments, cash invoice, list of minimum testing equipment units, contractors safety and health program, omnibus sworn statement updated in copy of the bidding documents. Okay, so let's continue with the opening of the financial component. So for the original financial component, same speaks with the technical component.
Same with copy 1, copy 2 is it?
Okay, so let's proceed. The table of contents, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and the cash flow representing 42 calendar days. 40? Ah, yeah. I should say 40. 42 ang nasabi ko. So, the amount of bid is 1,467,130 pesos in 35 centavos only. 1,467,130.35. No discount. Ito pala yung calendar days na 40. 42 ang nasabi ko. Sorry for the... So being a loan bidder, Floor Construction and Enterprise is the lowest bid, subject to further bid evaluation and post qualification. Next. Okay. Thank you for participating. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, done na tayo. Okay, yes, Ma'am Lori. You're raising your hand. Any announcement? Well, reminders, it was announced during the flag ceremony that we have procurement activity on the 26th of this month. Okay? No?
Mr. Chair, since there are no more matters to discuss, I move this bid opening be adjourned.
Second motion.
Okay, so it has been moved and seconded, so the motion is approved. This bid opening, procurement activity